LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's apparently come out here to beg for this crowd's sympathies.
Or just to acknowledge them. They've been great all night.
Looks like he's heard enough of the champ's pretentious monologue.
I know he's a contender, but maybe he could have picked a better time.
He'll let you have that title shot. All you gotta do is accept.
Come on, do it.
He has no problem talking a big game, but clearly he cannot back it up.
Or maybe he has nothing to prove.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Guys, I'll tell you what, Chelsea is such a... Hey, wait, Corey, why are you both standing?
Standing and saluting, Cole. You are looking at the first ever Women's United States champion.
Yeah, Michael Cole, this woman is a national treasure. I only wish I could be promoted from color commentator to co-leader of the men's Secret Service division.
Is the other spot for me?
You know it, my friend.
Well,
Yes.
the commentary be better off.
You know what they say, man. The best American heroes come from Canada.
A lot of anticipation here. Who is going to take advantage of her open challenge?
Are you kidding me? Look who's accepted the challenge.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder to give her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Time on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
And a small of their back. Right out of the ring post. What impact!
So ruthless.
Stupid. Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top.
Stalking from above.
From the top rope.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Leg sweep.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Jada has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Excellent opportunity for Parker to shift the momentum.
Good chance for Parker to regain her composure.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Lifted up. What's next? Guys, it's got to be hard for the champion in each of these open challenge matches to formulate any sort of game plan. What do you think?
Well, I know it's not an ideal situation to take on a challenger blind. I think this open challenge is what keeps the champ so sharp all the time. You have to be at the top of your game as a champion. And what better way to do that than to take on anyone who dares step into the ring with you?
Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
And a kick out at two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Signs that there's still a lot of fight left in Chelsea.
Wow. Super kick.
Wards that off. What a response.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. A springboard teardrop.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Chelsea one step ahead. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? Oh, just punishing the arm.
All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Chelsea is focused on finishing this.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Kick back to the midsection.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, this is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, ouch. Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Drop toe hold.
Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Chelsea Green has the tide of this match in her favor.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump and slam.
We might see a new champion crowned.
The cover. Almost beat the champ.
Kicked out at the last possible moment. How?
Big clothesline. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Teardrop.
Drop those ready.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their...
Chelsea Green with the arm pretty hurt.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
2 count. Retains the title. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Mello has arrived.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
Oh, man, you just gotta love the swagger of Mello. Oh, watch out, man. Nakamura is hit. And he's more evil than ever.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 200 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight. What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship.
Gauntlet Eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage.
From behind, schoolboy, shoulders down. This one's far from over.
Not even close to ending this.
Finds the roll.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there.
The next combatant is Damian Priest, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Russian leg sweep.
Simply devastating. Super kick.
Dodges out of the way.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Scissors kick.
Sucker.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Power slam incoming, no.
And slipped down with an inverted DDT.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Apollo Crews.
What's Priest doing under the ring here?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Carmelo Hayes is stepping up.
Who's ready for anything?
Oh, stomping down hard.
Oh my God, a clothesline. What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't ever run out of gas. You have to be ready to dig deep and just keep pushing forward through every opponent. Oh, man, it's Rey Fenix entering the gauntlet.
Russian leg sweep. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. Right to the kidneys from behind. What a punch. Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
High knee right between the shoulders. Shinsuke on the verge of something.
Side slam. Nice. Shoulders down. A kick out before three.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Watch out. Here comes the Miz. And this...
He can pin his opponent right here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Nakamura gets the counter.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot, crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, he flips that around.
Quick evasion for him there.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Rolling down the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage.
Super kick. Good night.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set him up. Russian.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up and 1.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh, big jump block.
And just being tossed away there.
Just got thrown away like a sack. You know what?
The cover, shoulders down. He forces a break before the count of 2.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Lifted and completely helpless here. There it is! Awesome! Shot to the foot. Oh, man!
Reed wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Off into the pin. 2! No! Kicks out!
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
We know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
German suplex!
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Just like that, Shinsuke evades.
Uh-oh. Reversal from Nakamura. Kiss of atomic drop.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Massive landslide.
Is it enough? The cover. Got it. No. Just a 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And it's too close to the ropes. That will break the count.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face. And the Miz is stepping up.
Into a frog splash.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Scooped up brass slam. Down shoulder.
Some mental chess here from Phoenix.
Punch right to the face.
Into it.
From behind. 2 point. Shoulders down.
Bang on the money.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around. You see this? We've seen a classic run from before our very eyes.
And his crowd is absolutely...
Apollo's got something in store.
Does he have him here? Amazing!
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
The confidence of Nakamura clearly through the roof. Springboard misses the target. Just welting the back with those laces.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. Look at it, a home run on the competition. Swing, batter, batter.
Yeah, it's near.
DDT to the unloading knees to the body.
Did Shinsuke get all of it? Quick thinking right there.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
All the way out.
Suplex. And it ends up an rolling runner. Miz looking to embarrass his opponent. You know he's got something.
Take him. Up to the top rope. Bullet impact.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And he slides him back to the mat. tossed into the ring. He's in the world of hurt right now.
Trying to find...
Takes flight! He lands hard.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. And into the corner he goes.
Power from the suplex. Oh, the counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Side headlock applied. And right hand for good measure.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And the legs are trapped here. The legs are firmly locked in this submission.
Try as you might to break free, but the longer this...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Oh, God. Will this be enough?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders. Man, taking it to the trachea. Boom, right in the button.
Goes into the corner.
Face first off the knee.
From above!
From the top. Double handle connects.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
And back elbow creates separation. Boom! And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Across the top rope.
Turn into a backdrop.
Carmelo Hayes gets slammed down. And Nakamura looks the worst he's looked all night after that.
Incoming. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
The man's gonna set it up.
Skull crushing finale.
Cool, make it stand.
Now got it. Can he end it?
Oh, from the top rope. By the throat. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Damian Priest.
Still a long road ahead in this gauntlet with 5 more superstars awaiting in the wings.
Counters to gain the advantage. Plays into the corner here. Electric chair, face buster.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. He thinks he has it.
He's raising the cap. He's going crossing back.
Is there any air left in Shinsuke?
That's it right there. Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
A reversal. Well scouted. He left an opening. Vertical suplex.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Fighting back against Miz.
Hayes now. Is it the finishing touch Hayes needs? Cover. This is about to get interesting with Jacob Fatu getting into the gauntlet.
Sharp chop.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Hayes spinning around.
What Mystica?
And a burst of offense from a battered Hayes.
Carmelo has to be close to ending this thing once and for all. Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
Kent Wilson looked ready as hell for this gauntlet.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Kit feeling a sense of confidence here.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Solid contact from The Miz. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Deep uppercut connects.
That should do it right there. No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Jacob to come go.
That'll hurt. DDT. Here we go. And for the DDT. Bite.
Miz softening up his opponent. Grabs the head. DDT. Direct and brutal impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
With the jackhammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
He's able to dodge that one.
Climbing to the top rope here. From way up. You gotta be kidding me.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Does he get him here? And that's it. Carmelo Hayes is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
Growing closer to the finish line, but there are still 2 more participants to get past in this gauntlet.
Springboard off the top rope.
Misses on the springboard.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Bam, what a slap. Oh, catches the kick.
Kit Wilson with the quick wherewithal.
Time to end this.
DDT plants them.
Kit is in a terrible predicament.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Using the sharp point of the elbow. Miz looking to embarrass his opponent. We're going to line up a big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto the ground. Caused some major damage, and wild things might.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Almost ended it there.
Kicking out of that.
Will it be? Shoulder up right away.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
He got Miz here. Spine buster.
That may be all Kit needs.
And into the cover. The gauntlet claims the victory. The Miz is done.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant.
Super kick.
Saw what was coming. Got on the horns way.
Cross through teeth. Kit with an opening to go high. From the top. Crash landing.
Got him in his grasp.
Samoan drop.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Great counter by Wilson. Sent right into the corner.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Shoulders down. Kid going at it here. Quick count after 1.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
What a club.
Down he goes.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Big clothesline. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Barely kicks out.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Knees to the face.
Can Jacob Fatu come back to cover?
And a kick out.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Looking to put this one away.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Kit has got to find a way out of this dire spot. Impaled by a solo flatting. Big moonsault. Did Jacob just close this out?
There's 2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
And that... The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
From superfan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
And her opponent from Queens, New York,
Zelina Vega has just been looking amazing lately in the ring.
Yeah, while she's usually at a total size disadvantage, Zelina Vega more than makes up for that in the amount of fight she has.
A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
This one's official, and it's Zelina Vega who's ready for action.
What I like about Zelina is she's scrappy. She's not afraid to go toe-to-toe with anybody. Doesn't matter how big you are, how bad you are. Zelina will always come through and step right to you. I like that.
Zelina is truly fearless and unafraid to fight for what she wants. It's brought her plenty of success in her career, but she's still hungry for more. And a quick pin attempt. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Oh, man.
Getting up, and now locking in the side headlock.
And what a throw!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
And she had Zelina's number there. Oh, what a quick answer.
Just clawing at the back.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression. Targeting the leg and not holding back.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Wicked shot. She counters it.
Precision elbow strike.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw.
Return fire from Zelina. Running Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission minute. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Takedown, and now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Vega fending that off.
And being connected nicely there. Fireman's carry. Turning into a sidewalk slam. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
She's still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
I think we know what's coming up. Knee to the midsection.
Elbow drop.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Running Hurricane Rana. And Bailey gets cut right off. Neck breaker.
Zelina has her measured up.
With the counter.
Bailey with her opponent softened up.
Rose plant. Is it enough to
champion. The champion celebrates. Title back in their hands. Living to fight another day. Wait a minute.
From behind. What's the meaning of all this? Oh my God, they had the title. They had the title, don't do it! Oh my goodness. What a repulsive display. The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need.
He's looking prepared, looking hungry. That's what you like to see in a competitor.
The best in the world.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know what CM Punk say? He's the best in the world. I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed. Just look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
CM Punk all set for action here.
Say anything you want about CM Punk, because frankly, he just doesn't care. This is a man who's seen it all, done it all, and beat them all. CM Punk simply fights to live and lives to fight.
Yeah, it's not like we've ever seen him back down from a fight either. And at this point in his career, that fight inside Punk has become more calculating, more deliberate, and dare I say, more effective.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, gents, because they are facing the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. I cannot imagine the levels of destruction we're about to witness from him here tonight.
Lesnar is capable of gives me goosebumps. And what more he's capable of gives everyone nightmares.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh.
Mongolian chop.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
I know it's in Brock's nature to play with his food, but any opening he leaves Punk in this one could really end up backfiring on the Beast Incarnate. I would advise Brock to make as quick work of Punk as possible.
Fair point, Corey. Brock would do well here to keep focused and...
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Could be timeout time. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Quick takedown there.
Back with the rebound.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Oh, taking the boots to them. CM Punk has his opponent in a bad position. Butterfly backbreaker.
Lesnar cuts him off. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Taken down by the neck.
Great dunking and dodging down.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He's starting to look battered.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Got him in the corner now. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release. Counter. He knew.
CM Punk.
Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond. Brock.
Kimura lock applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And he's into the pin. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Reorientating them in the corner here.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag.
Punk devising something. Cut off with a savage clothesline. He wants to put an end to things here.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Lesnar with a late pin. And he fights it off.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City.
night it has been so
Corey,
far. We have a difficulties.
This is spine tingling. This is bone chilling. You know what this means?
Run.
Here comes the challenger, and from behind, the champion! A cheap shot with the championship. I don't know if we are going to get a title match here now.
Complete disrespect to ambush the challenger like that. That's no way for a champion to act.
But it is a way to maintain your championship. There's no way the superstar who was attacked can continue now.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making the...
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Thunderous clothesline.
And we have a pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Kick right on point.
He's able to counter that. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
A little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Oh, clothesline.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Preparing to take his best shot.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked. Exploder into the turnbuckles.
Signature offense from Sami.
Shoving him into the kick.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Shoulder up before the count started.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Running knee.
And he's
Stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Springboard drop kick.
Zayn looking weak in the knees, man. Could spell trouble.
Stalking his opponent. ep3. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Caught that and reversed it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, shot to the throat.
Trying to work the leg here. Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Wants to finish this. Connected with the crossbody.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Sami set us up. Exploding suplex.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
And I have to think that sneak attack earlier really played a role in this outcome.
And you don't have to like it, but in this business, you got to try to win by any means necessary. And if that means taking your opponent out early, so be it.